Having navigated through the dirt roads and pothole-laden back streets of western Connecticut, Camilla and Allison arrived at the stalwart source of royal jelly for pupil queen bees, the 24-hour donut shop. It was a gift from the Cyber 12 that this particular establishment served loaded hash browns this early in the morning before the sun rose in the southeast.
How did you do that, Allison? You found the one place in 100 miles that is open and serves hash browns.
Skills. Girl, I'm surprised you still doubt me. Come on, Camilla, you look like you need to eat something.
Eat? Yes. And I need to sleep for a literal week.
I wonder if it's too much to hope that they have heated foot warmers in the booths. I still can't feel my pinky toe.
Allison sloppily parked the hatchback in the donut shop's incongruously vast, empty parking lot under the single streetlight. The night air stilled as the heat of the hatchback's engine inched inexorably toward entropy's existential heat death. The hackers headed into the late-night lighthouse like moths drawn to the zapper.
Order me the loaded hash browns. I'm going to hit the heads.
The hackers diverted paths, Camilla approaching the counter while Allison disappeared backstage. Camilla eyed the thousand-sun menu. Disoriented by its luminance, she recoiled and instantly became aware of the pesky prick of a bystander's gaze biting the back of her brain. She turned to look out the window, where a tall man in a fancy suit stood in the parking lot. He outstretched an arm directly toward her as their eyes met. The tiny box he had previously proffered in the rim of the valley glowed dimly in his hand.
What the smack? That guy has some S-level tracking skills.
She took a step toward the window like a fly to carrion. Then more cautiously, she took another step as Allison exited the restrooms. Allison followed Camilla's stare.
Cam, no, that guy is radioactive waste walking.
You don't know that.
Or maybe don't I not know that? Hey, don't go out there.
Camilla took another step toward the window. She felt the dampness of Allison's hand grasp hers. Instead of shrugging out of it, Camilla tightened her own grip, yanked, and pulled Allison outside. Once, through the airlock doors, Allison dug in her heels and wrestled them to a stop. Camilla was heading in for the kill, like wasps in a frenzy. The old man, just by standing there with his arm outstretched, had punched the nest.
This is your key.
Cam, hold up. Ugh.
Let go, Allison.
The hackers matched gazes, the scene frozen, 3 stick bugs masquerading as inanimate. The somnolence of the moment died as a squad of squared-off coal-rolling trucks blasted onto the edges of the parking lot, tires squelching, engines demuffled, and lights blacked out like they were pretending to be stealthy but failing miserably. Militia goons swung from roof racks like off-brand, over-the-hill circus performers, trying to relive their golden years.
Give me the box.
Mr. Fancy remained motionless, except for a quick twitch of his hand, like a praying mantis on the hunt.
OMG, is that the same ludicrous band of idiots in trucks that capstoned our night after we had found Erman Lab's highway median arch?
Camilla considered the band of idiots.
It is. Not now, you doorknobs.
The trucks quiesced into a straight, methodical line, engines dropping decibels by the meter. Camilla and Allison backed against the donut shop's windows as the trucks bisected the space between them and the fancy man of the mystery. Pairs of eyes above midnight balaclavas stoically tracked Camilla as they zoomed past like the stares of standoffish spiders who tell you to keep on walking, biped. The trucks exited into the long, dark tunnel of night, no doubt spreading the pain of annoyance to anyone unlucky enough to intercept their path. A final coal-rolling rumble echoed into the distance, then returned the night to its sleepy nature. The whole bizarre exchange took a sum total of 31 seconds. Camilla shook free of Allison and ran to the man, now prone on the pavement like a stink bug upturned and slightly squished.
Are you okay?
She knelt next to the man.
I'm fine.
All of his fancy pretext evaporated. The man transformed from enigma to bureaucrat through splayed humility. He sat up and brushed himself off. Lightning bugs danced around his head.
Well, you should probably go get that box.
What is it? What's in the box? Who are you?
Those truckers swiped it clean out of my hand. Go figure. That box had the key. They said you'd know what it was.
Me? I don't know anything about keys.
Allison approached hesitantly, taking perch behind Camilla.
Key to what?
The man stood up, shrugged, then shuffled into the darkness, pontificating one final dumbbell of wisdom over his shoulder, like a dung beetle without its pride.
I'd find that key if I were you. It's out of my hands now.
What doors will be unlocked physically and/or metaphorically with the key? Will it be a secret plot point that we conveniently glossed over previously, or will it necessitate an interesting and compelling backstory that sheds new light on the character of our characters? Will we flash back, flash forward, or just flash the lights to make the world a little bit a brighter place? Will we ignore the important implications of a story filled with plot holes, melodrama, and questionable narrators? Do the idiot truckers represent the aristocratic militarism inherent in corrupt, failing democratic experiments? And will we ever find out who that man was? Until next time, remember, friends hacking friends is a friendly hacker's friendship hack.